So what are the best penny stocks to buy on July 3rd, 2024? Well, number one recommendation is Vivo Power International, stock symbol VVPR. It is up today 53% or 80 cents, trading at $2.29 a share. Since this morning, it already traded 49 million shares. Market cap for the company is roughly $10 million. So the company used to trade back in April of this year at around $6 a share. Then it quickly collapsed all the way to like $1. And it collapsed pretty much over the last 3 months, and it wasn't really being traded much. Basically, the market did not pay attention to that stock. However, some kind of news arrived today, and suddenly the market is really interested in that stock, and a lot of buyers are swarming in, acquiring shares and pushing the price higher and higher. So if I were you, I would take a look at that stock, and if the news are sound enough and powerful enough for the future profits and revenues of the company, I would consider putting some money into it. Because if it goes back to its previous levels of like $6 a share, and right now you buy it for basically like $2, you could almost triple your money. So do some research and do some due diligence and maybe put some money into it. So Vivo Power International, stock symbol VVPR, only $2.30 a share. Next one is Axo Health Group, stock symbol AHG. It is up today 37% or 31 cents, trading only at $1.13 a share. Since this morning, it actually traded only 96,000 shares, which is very, very little. Market cap for the company, though, is about $150 million. So basically, this stock right now, even though it's producing a 37% gain, it's kind of trading under the radar because we don't see a lot of buyers coming in, and we don't see a huge trading volume for this stock. Because 96,000 shares, that's like nothing, right? So if I were you, I would definitely take a look at this company, see what they're doing. Maybe it's a pharmaceutical company, maybe it's some kind of, I don't know, health insurance or something, but it could be very, very promising. So So Axo Health Group, stock symbol AHG, only $1.13 a share. The next one is Quillian International Holding Group, stock symbol QLI. It is up today 38% or $1.60, trading at $5.80 a share. Since this morning, it only traded 86,000 shares. Market cap for the company is roughly $50 million. So this company is another great example of a company being traded under the radar when not a lot of people know about it, because you know the volume of 86,000 shares is not like 50 million like I reported on the first company. So maybe you have a chance to jump into this thing before everybody discovers it and make some serious money. So, but be careful, because this company is trading at a 6-month high right now with this latest jump of right now 27%. So, but if the news that arrived today that pushed that company through the roof, kind of, you know, maybe this is has like you know, a continuous price action where even though you will buy it at, let's say, $5.35, it might go higher and higher. So who knows? but you definitely need to check it out and see what's happening there. So Quillian International Holding Group, stock symbol QLI, only $5.35 a share. The next one is Zoom Car Holdings, stock symbol ZCAR. It is up today 28% or 4 cents, trading at 18 cents a share only. Well, guess what? Since this morning, it already traded 192 million shares, while the market cap of the company is only about $11 million. So this is a prime example when the stock is being discovered and watched by a lot of buyers on the market, and they're all kind of swarming in and trying to buy those shares, pushing them, 28% higher. So because 192 million shares, that's a lot of shares. And plus, the price of the stock is only 18 cents, which means that you could buy a lot of it with very little money. So in terms of, I'm not sure what this company does. Maybe it has something to do with cars because of the name or because of the word car in it, like Zoom Car. Kind of reminds me of a Mazda commercial when they were saying, zoom, zoom, that's how we drive Mazda. So, just keep in mind one interesting thing. Back 6 months ago, when it was January 3rd, the stock was trading, listen to this, at $7 a share. And then it collapsed over the last 6 months period. It collapsed to like 10 cents. Just imagine. It went down 70 times, like 70, from $7 to 10 cents. So, and it was a, pretty gradual decline. And it was not really being traded for the last 6 months because everybody thought it's just a complete loser and there's no way to make money there. And obviously, the stock had no buy support. But something happened today, and obviously the support came in. But still, it's super cheap. It's only 18 cents. Imagine if it goes to $7. You could make like 50 times your money. So if I were you, I would definitely check out the news on the stock, on this company, see what's driving it. And if it is something very powerful, very strong, positive news, then I would definitely put some money into it, considering the price of it so cheap. So Zoom Car Holdings, stock symbol ZCAR, only 18 cents a share. Next one is Adams One Corp, stock symbol JEWL. It is up today 20% or 5 cents, trading at 29 cents a share. Since this morning, it already traded almost 2 million shares. Market cap for the company is roughly $8 million. So I'm not sure what this company does, but based on the ticker that they picked, it sounds like jewel, like it deals with jewelry. So maybe it is one of those boutique companies that make some jewelries, and some kind of news came up today when they maybe have a new contract with somebody, or maybe somebody is trying to, I don't know, license the jewelry or whatever. But the main thing is the stock is finally growing. Guess what? Back in January of this year, 6 months ago, it was trading at around 63 cents a share. Then it collapsed all the way to like 20 cents. And it had some pops, a little bit back in March and then in May of this year. However, this pops, they quickly collapsed, and the stock went back to its previous kind of like low trading levels. So, but definitely some kind of